Friends that wouldn't hurt you, trust, and what I get out of painting is I find it takes my stress away.
Yeah.
I love art group because I get to do things artistically, which actually makes you feel like you're making something, a contribution to everybody.
Yeah, nice. So you enjoy coming to this group?
They're like family. If I didn't come, I'd be very depressed.
Yeah.
But like everyone here is so nice that I feel like they're my family more than my own.
Yeah, really. Wow.
Yeah,
And what do you think about art making?
it's terrific. It's a good outlet for you to get your mind working on what.
Well, it proves you have your own expression of how you feel about things that you really love, and you can't express it through voice. You can express it through your artwork, which is good.
One of the good things about contacting this group is that you don't have to make explanations for mental illness and so forth. I, in particular, would not see this as a transitory phase in my life. I see it as a place where I've come to more or less indefinitely until I'm kicked out, because I know it does me a lot of good. When I don't come here for a length of time, as I was when I was in Thailand, I felt unstimulated, and unstimulated is a precursor with me to manic phase or depressed phase. I have to have stimulation, and here I do get stimulation. For people to survive without stimulation, but for me to survive without stimulation is not even conceivable. I just have to have that output. Perhaps I also need validation. That's why I'm here.
Being part of the art group has been really good. I remember when I first started coming last year, I was quite isolated and shy. But yeah, since then it's really made me a part of something, and as I've become a bigger part, I've seen other people come through who've started back where I was, really shy and isolated, and really become a part of the group.
It's a fantastic program. I think all different people with different characters and different scenarios from different walks of life. I can see in the room how it benefits people, and the interaction. We've had a young chap who's been part of art for all this year. He came last year and sat in basically the same chair every time he came. He didn't get up and interact or walk around or talk to other people, and I think the growth in that person's, now, I mean, he's so involved in the people that come here, and he interacts in it. It's clear that it's built his life and his social activity, which it has done for me as well.
I was able to express a lot of my thoughts and feelings onto canvas, and I wonder if I hadn't have been like that, what I would have done with that, what I needed to get out onto the pictures. So yeah, it's definitely important to my mental health to express through art. Yeah.
In terms of mental health, it's once you pick up a brush and you've got a blank canvas, what am I going to paint? I don't know, but as soon as you start getting that paint down, it just flows, it just comes. And then when Adrian says, okay, time to pack up, you're like, what? I've only been here half an hour. There's been no one picking on anyone else's art or making fun of it in any way, shape or form. There's been a lot of encouragement. Some of us who have never met each other before, we don't have to say, gee, it's a fine day today, it might rain tomorrow, because we can immediately talk about the art. We've already got that connection, and I found that people like talking about their art, and whether they want to talk about why they've done that or not doesn't really matter. They feel accepted here. They're dealing with demons from their past, and so I guess we all are in a way. Those of us who have mental illness, those of us who have drug and alcohol issues, can just come here and just immediately be accepted, and that's what family is. Family isn't necessarily the ones that you're blood related to, but the ones you choose to have in your life. So yeah.
It's been fantastic from my point of view, because I'd never done any art or I have worked with fabrics and that, but I never actually considered that to be a creative outlet. And but yeah, I think for me it's been fantastic because I've been able to use the relaxation and interaction with other people has been really great for me as well. I found that once I picked up a paintbrush and started asking questions and using different mediums, whether it was the acrylics or the pastels, it was quite an exciting feeling to be interacting in a different way to what I've been conditioned for so many years. And when I said I found it relaxing, I think I found it relaxing because I was probably allowing myself to operate more from the creative side of the brain than the logical and practical, etc., which for me in my life I've basically operated from that side, and with that that side denotes quite a lot of pressure and that for me. So to be able to actually to focus and participate from a creative aspect gave me its ability to find a method of relaxation which for my mind, which is really great. I think from the point of expression through art has been really healing as well, and I was able to do the painting that related to my father and his time in the war, and that's something that I've thought about a lot in my life over different times, and almost as like a healing little journey for me, because I've been able to sort of, I don't know whether the word is honour or create that story of my father, and it to mean so much to me. Yeah, it's, that in itself has been really important, yeah. So, whereas normally I wouldn't let myself go there and do that, because I'd still be operating from the logic and the practical and the get it together side.
It's been wonderful to be part of a journey of so many interesting people coming along and seeing at the beginning them not really knowing what they were going to do or how they were going to create something, and seeing them look at the piece of blank paper and, you know, wondering what was going through their minds, and then, you know, to see every step of what they put onto the pieces of paper and onto the canvases has just been incredible. And, you know, shown that this art group has really opened up people's minds, and I suppose it's allowed them to see inside themselves and to really bring forth a lot of who they are onto those papers. It's a program that has such incredible benefit to any participant regardless of what situation they are in. So.